Hello everyone, it's CJ Miller from Through These Four Eyes. This is the final segment of my video series on downtown Bay City. As we pass the corner of Washington and Center, we come across the Kresge Building. Continuing down the block in the historic Net Building are Do Art, Do Read, and the Cat's Meow. These businesses are part of a larger nonprofit organization called Do All, and are aimed at helping physically, mentally, and emotionally disabled individuals learn life and work skills. At the end of the block is the nearly 130-year-old LaPorte Building, now home to both commercial space and 6 apartments. On the next block, we find the Davison Building, which literally takes up the whole block along Washington. Originally owned by the Davison family for over 5 generations, it was recently purchased by local developer Rod Hildebrand. He and his family plan on adding more commercial space and apartments to the already bustling businesses located in the building. On the other side of the street are 3 historic Bay City businesses: Herder Music Company, Herman Hess Jewelry, and the beautiful State Theater. Going back down Center Avenue, towards Madison, we have the Shearer Building, which was originally constructed in 1884. On the next block is one of downtown's newest additions, the City Market, an indoor market with a little something for everyone. Next to City Market is Battery Park, one of the few memorials throughout the city dedicated to the men and women who have served or are currently serving in our nation's military. Continuing down Center, we find the Bay County Building. Just outside is another section of Battery Park called the Avenue of Heroes Memorial. Back across the street is the home of American Legion Post number 18, where local veterans gather in brotherhood and camaraderie. From here, we come across another section of Battery Park, the Visitor Center located in front of the Alice and Jack Wirt Public Library. On the corner of Center and Madison is the historic Masonic Temple of Bay City. Originally constructed in 1893, it burned down in 1903 and was then reconstructed into the building you see today. Behind the Masonic Temple, you see the Scottish Rite Temple, which was later opened in 1920. A couple of blocks over on the corner of 5th and Adams are the Times Lofts, originally the home of the Bay City Times newspaper. They are now luxury apartments. Across the street from the lofts is the historic Pure Marquette Depot. Once a train depot which was built in 1904, it ceased operating as such in 1951. Now it is utilized as a reception hall and conference center. On the other side of Washington, heading towards Columbus Avenue and the south side, is Larsen Salvage Company. Founded in 1958 by Gordon "Gordy" Larsen, this hardware store has served the Bay City area for generations. Now his son Tom runs it, as well as the adjoining art galleries, Midtown Arts and Cat Works Art Gallery. A little further down the street on the other side is the Bay County Museum and City Hall. Thank you for taking the time to walk with me. It was my pleasure taking you on this tour of downtown Bay City. Thank you to our sponsor, Best Choice Pizza of Kaukaulin. Hometown, handmade, gourmet pizza.